Hi, Home for Your Heart School. My name is Mrs. Misty, and I'm the Assistant Director of Jumpstart and Toddler Time. I'm excited to be here today to tell you that every Tuesday this summer, we're going to be posting a video of a lesson that some of our teachers come on and teach you different subjects, like maybe some math or some science or some reading or letter work. So tune on to our Facebook page every Tuesday to see the next video of our Teach Me Tuesday series. So today I'm here to teach you a science experiment. And this is a simple science experiment because you only need really 3 supplies. You need a leaf, and this leaf came from a tree. I plucked it right off a tree. And it works, you have to have a real leaf from a tree or from like a flowering plant, not just a leaf that you find on the ground, because this experiment won't work with that. And then you need a bowl and you need some warm water. Okay, so today this science experiment is to teach us that leaves breathe, or plants breathe. Can you believe it that plants breathe just like us? Well, kind of like us, not exactly. They don't have lungs like we do. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your leaf that you picked off a tree and you're going to dunk it down into the water. You're going to submerge it into the water. Do you know what that word means, submerge? That means to get it down deep in there where the water's covering it all up, okay? So then, you're going to leave it there for a little bit, and what I'm going to teach you today is about this gigantic word. It's called photosynthesis. This is basically how this leaf will breathe. It's through a process called photosynthesis. Can you say that word? Photosynthesis. It's such a gigantic word that I thought we should probably count the letters. So help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 letters. Oh my goodness, that word is huge. How many letters do you have in your name? All right, so a little bit of information about photosynthesis is that through the process of photosynthesis, a leaf or a plant is a living thing, and it takes some carbon dioxide out of the air. That's another science word. And then it releases out oxygen, which we're going to see how that works when our experiment is finished. So basically it's like us. We breathe in the air and out comes carbon dioxide. We breathe in oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. 2 more. Those are 2 sciencey words, I know. So basically this experiment is to show that plants breathe kind of like we breathe. We both need to breathe to be living things. So the next step in our experiment is we have to wait. Yuck. Waiting is no fun, but it's a great time to go grab some lunch or some breakfast if you're watching early in the morning, or go take a nap, and then when you get up from your nap, you can check out your science experiment. So I am going to look at my watch, and I'm gonna wait about an hour or 2, and then we'll come back and check out our leaf and see what it's up to, okay? See you in a bit. Hi friends, I'm back. It's been about an hour, and I came back to see what our leaf is up to. So I'm gonna take the camera so we can see what the leaf is up to up close. As you can see, there are lots of little tiny bubbles on the leaf. See all those bubbles? There's also a bug, I'm sure you're noticing. Those bubbles there on the leaf show us that the leaf is breathing out oxygen. Because the leaf is breathing out oxygen, it's creating these bubbles, just like whenever we go swimming and we jump into a pool and we're holding our breath, but we have to let some of our breath out and the little bubbles float up to the top. It's kind of the same thing. The leaf is blowing out its bubble underwater just like we blow out bubbles underwater. So this is a great way of thinking about it, that we are living things just like plants are living things. So when you go swimming this summer, think about every time you blow out a bubble, you're blowing out air just like leaves and plants blow out air. And this is all a part of this big word called photosynthesis. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. If you'd like to take this experiment and extend it out a little further, something you could also do at home is grab some leaves from different kinds of trees, and maybe even like a bush or a flowering plant that has like a stem, and put those into different cups of water and observe after you wait your hour or so and see how many bubbles come from the different types of plants and leaves. You'll find that some have more bubbles than others, which means some are giving off more oxygen than others. So that's a great way to take this activity and do some more with it. So thank you guys for coming on today and watching my science experiment. Don't forget to come back next Tuesday so you can see the next Teach Me Tuesday lesson. Have a great summer day. Bye-bye.